abattoir for a girl.
Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful name.
Abattoir.
Abattoir Clifton. Bit close to Avatar.
Abattoir Clifton doesn't work.
Blue freaks.
Because then she's Abby for short as well.
I like the name Abby.
No, I'd call her Twa for short.
Twa, yeah, but then it sounds like you're a twat.
No, you're a
Twa.
Twa.
You twat.
Twa. Tartwa. Beautiful.
I like that.
Tartwa.
Tartwa.
Can you just pass that for me? Tartwa. Tartwa. Works.
Well, you know what also works is your ears, because you're listening to another episode of the podcast. You're listening to another episode of the pod.
I wonder if anyone deaf's ever just sat and watched us on YouTube.
I don't reckon. I reckon they've got better things to watch at and not hear.
Yeah,
Imagine reading Braille and going, ha 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 ha, from like a joke in
Don't
Braille.
you feel Braille?
That's what I mean. Wouldn't that be so weird? Like, I wonder if I wrote down my stand-up in Braille and someone rushed their...
Is Braille the thing on the toilets that it's like...
No, Pat. Braille is what blind people use.
Yeah, but it's like on the disabled toilet they have it. It's like little bumps.
Yes. Yeah. So you read it. That's pretty amazing, eh?
It's fucking cracked, bro. It's unbelievable.
Low-key superpowers, because if you lose your sight, for example, your hearing gets really good.
Yeah.
If you lose your hearing, does your sight get really good?
Yeah, it would for sure, I reckon.
Really?
But can you read Braille or can you only touch it, feel it?
No, it's called reading is just when you're taking in information from like a text.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Does it display as text or only feel?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
no, it's not like S-O. Like, it's a whole nother language.
Yeah.
I know, bro, but I'm saying...
Do they equate it to S?
No.
Well, then what could you possibly
Can
be
you
saying?
read it or can you only feel it?
You can only feel it. That's the fucking
you can't
point.
read
No,
it.
yes, well, you can read it.
You just said you can't read it.
You can't read it with your eyes. You read it with your fingers.
But you can see the bumps.
Why couldn't you? Yes, you can't read it with your eyes.
No.
You can read it with your
You can
eyes.
only feel it.
I mean, you could read it with your eyes. You could say, oh, that means this because I know what this means in Braille. Obviously.
But
'cause someone with sight had to fucking invent it.
Yeah, but maybe the bumps are different sizes and that's how they tell and it's hard for the human eye to see it.
Then it's not like a thing where you're making it hard for non-blind people to read.
No, I'm not. I don't want it to be hard, but
You're being
is it
dumb
just
on
feel?
purpose.
No, is it just? I'm just saying, is it purely feel? That was only my question.
No.
Because it could.
What is
whenever
your
I've
actual
seen
question?
it,
You can
Because now I'm
see a bump.
confused.
You can see bumps.
because they're just. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying maybe it's maybe when you feel it, the bumps are very the difference is quite small, but you can tell. But to the human eye, just seeing it, maybe you can't really tell the difference in the bump sizes. Or is it the shape of the bump?
Okay, I'm going to tell you something,
I've got it
Pat.
up here.
I'm going to tell you something. What you can see on Braille, what you can see, is the Braille.
Yeah, so you can read it.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
What? Of course you could read it. I'm confused.
I can't explain. See, okay.
I know what you mean,
See the
but it's
photo
just
of the hand,
stupid.
this guy running his fingers on it?
Yep.
I was like, is it the shape? So do they make an L with the Braille, for example, right? I know they don't. Or is it the top 3 circles are bigger, the next 3 are little, the next 3 are little, the next 3 are medium, and when you feel that, you can feel the different textures. But to the human eye, when you read it, silver on silver, like a disabled toilet, can you see those differences in the dots? But obviously you can because it goes off shapes.
Right.
So it makes sense. Sorry.
That's okay. Wait, how's this for some boldness? People can come at me quite boldly, and sometimes I'll give them credit, right? I'll respect it. I was hit with something so jarring yesterday that I genuinely couldn't believe it.
Did it rattle you?
No, it didn't rattle me. I was just like, what the fuck? So yesterday, Tilly did her first ever live show, which was fucking awesome, and she fucking killed it, right? She did so amazingly. So I got there a bit before, helped her out for the last few minutes and ran through stuff. And anyway, and then our managers arrived and we were chatting about this brand deal that I've been working on for ages with Tilly. It's been going on for so long. And we've had to
It's an
film
ongoing one, or they've just
it's been a
one that
partnership,
keeps-
and
yeah,
we've
okay.
had to film 5 different videos.
Yeah.
And They were talking about, oh yeah, we're going to have to reshoot the one that you shot a few days ago because of Will. And I was like, what? I don't think I was that bad in the video, blah, blah, blah. And they go, no, our feedback was Will's face is too red. Can he reshoot it? And I was like... Because, like, I've got a... Like, sometimes my face, especially under my eyes and stuff, like, it looks, like, red.
It's not something you can really control on the day.
Yeah, but, like, sometimes it does look red. Like, whether it's, like, inflamed from... I mean, like, it's been inflamed recently.
Why is that?
I'll explain in the bean spillers why that is.
And let me tell you, it's... Whatever you think it is...
It's that.
No, it's probably worse. I don't think people are going to get it.
But
it's fucked.
The red... So, I've, like... But, like... Sometimes, like, under my eyes, like, my cheeks and stuff, they just look red. Like, and it looks like I might be sunburned. But I'm genuinely... Like, now, do I look a bit red?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And I think it just happens from, like...
Well, it's just hot.
Yeah, it's hot. And you can see there, like, my eyes here are, like, very white and then, like, quite red around here. It's just, like, inflamed skin. So they said, oh, yeah.
Just your pores screaming for a bit of fruit.
For a bit of fruit. No, well, they got some fruit today, actually.
Doesn't count in a smoothie, but...
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't. It
Why
takes away
doesn't
all
it?
the nutrients.
That is not a thing.
Google it.
It is. When it cuts through the fibers,
It's
it
completely... Like,
Google it.
Like, apple juice and
True.
orange juice and stuff is not... It's like, that is not good.
Say, does blending frozen mango get rid of the nutrients? Google that. Exactly word for word. And put it up on the screen. And
hopefully blending... maybe mango is different because they're not juicing it. Might be a different scenario.
it doesn't destroy the
Oh,
value.
that's good.
Of course it doesn't.
No, but juicing and that does. Like orange juice, apple juice, that's not
No.
like eating a normal...
That's if they get rid of the pulp, because the pulp is really good for you.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm sipping and then I get a
Blending does
a big dollop full of mango, mate. It's going straight down my throat. Anyway, sometimes I have a red face. Will needs to refilm it because his face is red. Send me a fucking photo of what you look like, you ugly cow. How about that? And I'll judge whether or not I want
There
you to be
goes the
sending
brand
me-
deal.
And I'll judge whether or not I want you fucking sending me emails, cunt. Whoever you are. Mr. fucking...
Oh, can you get the photo of your head? Say, can you please just show me how red I really was? Because what if you're not even that red?
I don't think I was that red.
Are you going to be nervous now the day of, being like, fuck, am I...
Not only am I nervous, I'm extremely self-conscious now of my face.
No, I wouldn't be that.
Like...
Sorry, can't you fix that in post-production?
But, like, I'm red. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's what happens when I'm extremely pale. It's hot. I exercise and my skin's not great. Mix all that together. Yeah, you get a red face.
So I asked a question no more than 5 minutes ago saying, are you rattled? I think you're a little bit rattled.
5 minutes ago. I think you asked it 5 seconds ago, even.
I think you're a
It
little
rattled
bit
me.
rattled.
No, because my first response genuinely when my manager said that was like, okay, sweet. Put them on the phone. Call them up.
You wouldn't do shit, bro. You wouldn't do shit.
Because I'm too nice.
No, you always say this. Like last episode, you're going, fucking tell the removalists, do this, do that. You haven't even fucking called the cunt who sold you the Bodgy Rambler yet.
No, he called me.
Bro, yeah, he called you and you said, yeah, mate, no worries. You always go, yeah, you should do this. You fucking tell him that. You got fucking royally butt fucked, dude, and you just sit there and do
Because
nothing.
so
Don't sit there and be like, I said put her on the phone. Here we go. I'll call you. I'm them.
Who?
I'm the fucking brand.
Do you want me to react genuinely?
Be genuine.
Fully 100%.
Fully 100%, and I'll tell you if it's real or not.
Okay, I'll be my manager. Fucking put him on the phone then. Call him up.
I'll call him. I've switched to the agency.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
This is Bleep.
Hey.
Hey, your manager asked to call in regards to the reshoot of the video we did a couple days ago. Look, it's nothing crazy. I think it was just maybe the lighting was a little bit off. Maybe you're a little bit flustered. It was a hot day. I completely understand. I feel like I was super red myself. Lucky I wasn't in front of the camera. Because otherwise I would be reshooting it too. So yeah, look, I mean, we're just going to have to reshoot it. I mean, it won't take long because we know now all the shots and the camera setup. So it won't take anywhere near as long as last time. But yeah, so whenever works for you, we'll lock that in.
Like, that just is my face. Like I have skin and like my face.
No,
can
it
look
wasn't,
red.
darling. It wasn't about your skin. It wasn't about anything about that. Like I don't want to make you insecure,
But you said my face was red.
compared to the other videos we shot, it was a lot redder, more than
Yes.
just your natural red.
I think it's just inflamed because of beep.
Find it in bean spillers. Okay.
A lot
I'm
of it.
probably gonna cut the brand deal off if that's what you get up to in your personal time, for starters.
Okay, well that.
But
feels
if we
a
do
little
choose
bit
to continue,
point. That feels crazily.
if we do choose to
pointed.
continue, we're just gonna have to reshoot it, mate. It's just your face is red. That's it, and it's more red than usual. And I understand the circumstances. We tried to touch it up in post production and we couldn't. So
Okay, thank you.
cheers.
I'll film it tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
That's probably what would have happened. I have
So
no
you would still
fucking
do it?
power. No, that's why I'm gassing you up to do it because I live
Well,
vicariously.
you want me to call for them? You
No,
want me to call
I
the
live
fucking-
vicariously through you. So when you get fucked over, I'm like, give him some pat because I could never.
Yeah, but
be
I
the one to
handle it
give
in
him
a
some.
good way. You want me to handle it the way you want to handle it, but don't have the balls to handle it. And then I handle it professionally, and you're like, no, you fucking should have given it more.
You don't handle things professionally.
Yes, I fucking do. What do you mean, mate? I
Yes, I
handle the
fucking
removals
do.
professionally, and if they don't sort it, then guess what? I'm going to dox the cunt's number who fucked me over, and everyone can spam him. That's
His
what's going
phone
to happen.
number.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can we please?
Yeah, if we don't get it sorted, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm doxing his number. For sure. Fucking oath,
And you know what
bro.
we'll do? We'll start a new segment on the pod called Bombard That Digit, and we get everyone at the same time to send a mass text.
Yeah.
Like, all right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, and you know Medieval, like they shoot the arrows, like
Do a live stream.
yeah,
And they all,
and it's
they all
just
shoot.
whoop, his phone would just go. with like, imagine he gets
No,
like
I want to
900.
nominate like 3 or 6 people a day to just call him.
Imagine
and
he
then
gets
over the
900
course of like
texts
6 months.
in one go.
No, I'm good. I got Sunkiss, no sugar. But no, it's a little bit unfortunate about your face. But this is what I saw. I saw something. Speaking of you being whatever kind of person you are, I feel like you. I think judge is the right word. I feel like you love to judge people, right? Mm-hmm. So when I see something, and normally I feel like I'm a little bit more like, oh, come on, we'll give it a benefit of the doubt or whatever. So when I see something and I'm like, oh my God, that is fucked. I'm like, holy shit, imagine what Will would think about this.
What are you talking
So I
about?
was scrolling TikTok last night and one of those TikToks came up that was like things that make a wedding feel unforgettable. And I always like these because sometimes they have really cool ideas. One of them was fun things about you both, and it's on the table, like on your plate, and it's fun facts about James and Olivia. For starters, cunt, you don't need to know fun facts. You're at their wedding. You should know a lot about
You should
them.
know everything. If I don't know every fun fact about you, Pat, uninvite me from the wedding.
You want to know fact number 1 of James and Olivia?
If any of them have anything to do with their dog, I'll fucking blow up this entire studio.
Number 1, with 3 rescue pets,
Yep.
Buddy, Luna, and Max.
The 3 wait a minute. The 3 most generic dog names that can exist.
Buddy, Luna, and Max. Their home is full of furry love. Fun fact number 1.
Wait, can I tell you what happens at that point?
Fucking
At that point, you go, what's going on? Like, why do
Yeah.
I hear noises? I'm driving in there with a tank, and I've got an automated turret, and I'm just like that whole
to the
wedding.
dogs or to everybody
The
there?
whole wedding.
Okay. Number 2, sharing a unique trait with the bride's parents. They're both proudly left-handed.
Okay, can I tell you what I do for this one? What's that? Why does it smell like gas?
Oh, fucking.
Matches lit, and I burn the whole place to the ground.
Okay. 3, from high school to college, they've been on the same green path of education.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know.
Green
they've done the
path.
same fucking.
Green? What? What does that even mean?
I don't know. Same path. I mean,
That one
I
I'm
guess,
just
like,
confused.
excelling.
I'm sitting there with my tank and my flamethrower and I'm going, I don't get it.
Number 4, the last one. Last year marked their exciting milestone as homeowners when they bought their first house.
That's nice.
Yeah, but cunt, if I'm invited to your wedding, I know you bought a house last year. True?
True. Yeah, fucking
Like, why do you
way
need to tell
true.
me fun facts, bro? If you're at my wedding, I'm close with you.
I know that.
You know I've got rescue dogs. You probably don't give a fuck. Like, what a terrible, terrible thing.
Listen, I just think, and I truly mean this, if there's small little things we can do to make the world a better place, the world would be a better place if grooms and brides realize that no one cares as much about their wedding as they do. Then the world would be a slightly better place.
But it's just the close people close to you.
Like, for full transparency, there's probably 3 people in this world that could invite me to their wedding, and I would be like, oh, cool, like, I'm keen to go.
Yeah, but you're never going to be as excited as the bride and the groom, obviously.
But that's dumb.
How's that dumb, bro? It's their
Because
wedding
if
day.
I'm throwing a party, I want people to be, like, more excited than me for the party.
Do you think when, like, your friends come... Do you think when I come to watch your show, do you reckon you're more excited to perform than I am watch it?
Well, performing is my truest love. So, like, I don't think...
And true love is at its peak on a wedding day, Will.
Okay, that was quick. Look, I just think... Yeah, I think I'm more excited to perform than you are to
Exactly,
watch.
but nonetheless, I'm still so excited to be there and to watch.
Yeah, but I think it's more so like there's this invitation, there's this wedding invitation that sits on my fridge in my house that my sister got. And every time I look at it, I want to beat my head against the counter.
I know that one because
Yeah.
I get what you mean. That's on the term of wankerish. But
It is so fucking
What's it say?
wanker.
Like
it's
fucking-
like you are cordially
yeah,
invited.
yeah, it's shit like that.
And then the 2 most horrific names I've ever heard. Oh God. Anyway, but that just sits on the fridge, and
Why?
like that.
Why
sends
doesn't
me
it just get
shivers.
taken down?
I've taken it down every time I come back. It's fucking back up. It's like the fucking
Has
Annabelle
it
doll.
happened yet?
It's like the fucking Annabelle doll.
Has the wedding happened yet?
I think so.
Oh, get rid of it.
I don't know.
What were you going to say?
Me?
Who will you be excited for?
These are the only 3 people that I would genuinely be like, I can't wait for this wedding. My sister, Tom and Tilly, you and T.
Wow.
That's it. Anyone else in the world
And
invites
why?
me.
What's the process that?
But can I tell you, anyone else in the world invites me to their wedding, I'm going,
RuPaul.
oh, okay, like, obvi. But like,
Anyone else in the world?
no. Any actual invites that I'll get,
Okay.
I'm saying no. I'm not going.
Okay.
And obviously, my friends, like if Jackson's like come to my wedding, I'll be like, yeah, all right, I guess. And I'll be
What
and
the fuck's wrong with you, bro?
because it's just shit.
you haven't even been to one before.
You're telling, yeah, I have one. My uncle's. I made a fool of myself.
Yeah, when you tried to play on guitar on
But you're
stage and you got
basically
laughed
saying
off.
to me, here's a date that you cannot. That here's a date that's locked off forever.
Yeah, and it's a date where at this age it's very rare to have all your friends in one place celebrating together, potentially over a weekend. Or
Oh
just at
God,
least for
no!
the
You're
night.
not getting me for a weekend.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a weekend wedding.
Sweet. I'll see you on the day of the wedding, and then I'll see you, and I'll give you a hug and say, "Well done." And I'll leave. I'll drive there
But
myself.
what if you'll be in the groom's party?
Yeah.
You can't not come if you're in the
We're on the
groom's
thing.
party.
Well, then don't fucking put me in the groom's party if there's extra commitments.
What, 3 days you get to hang out with me and a few friends, bro?
3 days.
We'll drive up
That's
Friday.
greedy.
We'll drive
That's
there Friday,
greedy.
have some dinner, have some drinks, all chill out, have the wedding Saturday, and then all hang out Sunday.
I'm not even kidding. Can I bring my PlayStation?
You can do what you want.
Can I play FIFA in my fucking hotel room?
God, you would be the worst person to have in the groom's party. I don't know
Of course
what I'm
I
gonna
would
do.
be. Don't put
You're just
me
going
in
to have to
it.
swallow your pride for a little bit and do it.
I don't have any. I'm prideless. I
Yeah,
think
but
I've got
like-
the least pride of anyone. Fucking out here fishing out $1,600 tickets for a cunt that dumps me like 2 days after.
I can't believe you're not going to get around my wedding.
I am. I'm going. You're the top 3. You're the only 3
Yeah, but you're
people
not
I'll be
even going to do
excited
the 3
for.
day extravaganza with me.
It's just too much.
Why? It's not. You're not fucking in the church. I'm not getting married in church, but it's not 3 days like of ceremonies.
I'm putting a
It's like a 3-night holiday, bro. What are
I'm
you
putting a
talking about?
blindfold on for Mimi going down the aisle doing the flowers. I'm putting a blindfold on. I
You can
can't
do
even. And you crying at the altar, I'm going to film.
It'll be filmed anyway, mate. It'll save you the trouble.
Okay, great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you're not bringing a date. Fuck no, you're not bringing a date. I'm not
Fuck
having
no.
some fucking cunt at my wedding who's going to be gone the week
Dude,
later.
that is one thing I will never do is bring someone to someone else's wedding. I want to be on my own because
Fucking oath you can fuck off.
the only thing that would make a wedding worse is having to fucking like look after someone.
So what's going to happen when the wedding's done and then we're sitting at the front on the table? Groom's party, bridal party on the left and right, and you got to sit there for like a couple hours.
I'll be fine. Just don't sandwich me in between some fucking durs.
What do you mean, cunt? You'll be up in the groom's party. You'll know everybody.
Yeah, great. Then I'll have a fucking sick time. I'll probably throw food at the poor cunts that aren't allowed on the main table. I just find that weird. Like, look at our table, and then you're
No,
overlooking.
it's not like this it's just like you're at it's your day, lad.
I don't know. I find it all a bit dated and weird.
So what are you going to do at your wedding? Are you going to have one or not?
Yeah, I know. I have one.
What is it?
I have one set already.
What is it?
Everyone goes to it. We have like the proper
It's
ceremony.
a great start.
We have the ceremony.
In a church?
Nah.
No.
I want religion removed from my wedding. I don't want it to be religious.
Yeah, you get
Is yours going to be religious?
no. You get a fucking,
It's fucking cringe, bro.
a ceremony. What are they called, bro?
Celebrant.
A celebrant. Yeah.
Can you see? Like my dream would be like you learn to be a celebrant and then you
I'd
it.
do that.
Like
Depends how
that
long
sort
it
of
for.
shit is what I am interested in a wedding.
Well, I could just
shit
do
up.
it, and then you could get married the week before at the courthouse, legit sign documents, and then the next week you could organize your whole thing of like,
I know.
I can do the thing, and then Kyle can be, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a free for all.
The only boner killer is like just to remove any headaches, like I will sign a prenup.
Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm a prenup guy.
I reckon prenups are sweet, bro. 100%. If Tiana was like to me, I want to sign a prenup, I'd be like, yeah, mate, sweet, 100%.
Yeah.
But no, there's like this is something I learned actually over the recent years of like, you know, that when people are like, when you divorce and some bloke's like, mate, she fucking took some of my fucking money. But there's a thing that I can't remember who broke it down, but it was like, so if you're a mum and you're a stay-at-home mum, then you're not getting paid a super, you're not getting paid a wage, you don't have experience in the workforce for X amount of years. And then if you break up, she doesn't have all that stuff that you had through working. You know what I mean? Do you get that?
Yeah, I do.
Which makes sense. I
Yeah.
like that. But I feel like actually you have a stay-at-home dad too if you're blokes, I guess. Well,
You blokes?
no, for like two blokes, like, I don't know.
So I was on TikTok. You were on TikTok. You saw a wedding. I saw something on TikTok. I'd
Yeah.
like to, if we could please put our headphones on. Our bestie preparing for a show in San Fran,
Sam Smith.
and I just listened
Have
to
a
this.
listen.
Just a warm up, dude. Even just, I mean, like,
Angelic.
literally, like, I reckon when I die and go to heaven, I walk in and this is literally. Don't you reckon this is waiting at heaven?
Sam Smith, I can promise you ain't waiting in heaven. Can tell you that much.
Okay, wait,
It's
pause.
true, but
Can you click on Sam Smith's profile and
I think he's
go on
fucking
the video
brilliant, but he's
before?
not.
Why not? Yeah, because boring cunts are in heaven. Faggot Christians, the 2.2 mil.
Mate,
to
I
the
think
right.
Sam deserves to be there by all means.
Pat, how about this? Ready? You're walking in to your wedding ceremony. Tiana's there, and you walk in, and it's surprise, flown all the way down. and Tiana starts walking down the aisle.
I'd rather Adele, but that's pretty good.
Really?
Brilliant. Yeah, I'd be fucking going crazy.
This is giving...
I'd way rather
Do you reckon
Adele.
you're crying?
I'm crying no matter what, I reckon.
You're crying no matter what? Fred again's doing a DJ set.
No, oh, right. No, I'd be like, fucking get out of here, cunt. I wonder what the percentage rate of people... Sebo, did you cry at your wedding at the altar? Okay,
Nice.
yeah, I don't know how it would be. Like, I think I would, but maybe I would, like, I don't know. Speak from the heart. Sebo spoke from the heart. Yeah. No, Sam's good, bro. I love him. I love them. They've had a... His dress sense has just been... Their dress sense has been just a wild roller coaster, eh?
Yeah. Express yourself, I reckon.
Yeah, I know. But they've had just such like a broad range.
Dress, skirt.
Dress, skirt, fishnets, now into like half suit, half skirt.
Yeah. Corsets. Love them.
I like his their little mustache too. What?
The mustache is good.
I know, but I'm not taking the piss. I fucking love them.
Can we clip
Why do you
that?
think I'm taking the piss?
I don't. It's just... Can we clip that up and trying to be PC while talking about Sam Smith?
Yeah, you can do what you want.
That's funny. Pat, I've got some situations for you. There's only 3 of them because I couldn't actually think of any more.
Okay.
I'm not trying to mess you over, but I want to do a little blind ranking.
Okay.
And it's a blind ranking like situations that you will find yourself with a situationship. Does that make sense?
I think once you tell me one, I'll understand better.
Yeah. So situations you find yourself in when you're first talking to someone.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not trying to fuck you over here with this blind ranking. It's not like the first I have got something mega bad playing. Like I've genuinely tried to make these as even as possible. Blind rank. There's only 3. Okay.
How many?
3.
And it's a blind ranking?
Yeah. You've flown overseas with someone you've been talking to for 3 weeks. It's been going amazing. You're there for 2 weeks. And you're there for 2 weeks. As soon as you land, the switch flicks and you're over them.
What do you mean? When I land where?
You're going overseas.
Didn't you say I've been there for 2 weeks?
No, you've flown overseas with someone you've been talking to for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
As soon as you land, the switch flicks and you're over them. You're there for 2 weeks.
It's got to... Where do I rank that?
Yeah, 1, 2, or 3.
2.
2.
Because you're still overseas, bro. You know what I mean? Like you can still.
What would
go
you
out
do
and
in that
shit.
situation?
Just fucking copper, bro. Have the holiday.
You reckon?
Yeah, 'cause you don't.
Do you reckon the switch could flick back?
Maybe, but like you don't hate them.
No, but you know that feeling of like, fuck.
Oh, I know don't worry, cunt. I know the fucking feeling. But like you're overseas, like you might like if you're going and doing all these fun things with someone you once really liked, it's going to be enjoyable.
Yeah,
to some degree.
That's really nice.
You know?
Okay.
Could even be 3, but I've locked it in at 2, I think.
It's been 7 hours and you've got no response. They are active 1 hour ago.
I need context.
You've been chatting for like 4 weeks. Let's say you've been on like 6 dates. Like it's looking pretty.
Number 3. That's all right. If I've been chatting for 4 weeks, that's fine. Because maybe they're at work and they've just had a little lunch break or a quick break and they've quickly scrolled Messenger or something.
I'm going to add a 4th. So now you could put it at 4 as well if you wanted.
I'll put that at 4.
Okay, you'll put that at 4.
Just because it's so far in. Like 6 dates in 4 weeks is like, I know they're not ghosting me.
Okay, 2 weeks in and their replies are starting to slow down. And so is like the enthusiasm in the texts.
It's a 1. It's number 1. Yeah, we've all been there. We've all fucking been there.
I would like to...
It's the worst feeling, bro.
You know what, Pat? I want to write a thesis, like a university thesis, like what Carl wrote, about the moment you can detect when someone loses interest in you.
Yeah.
Because I think we speak about this all the time, But I could truly go back to every guy that has like ended things with me, and I could pinpoint you the exact moment
100%.
where everything changed. The
100%.
exact moment, every single time.
100%. I agree.
To the message.
I agree.
You know.
I know, dude. I fucking know. I can still remember them sometimes.
I feel.
Dude. Like,
I wake up in a sweat
dude,
at night.
I know, brother.
Over people I spoke to 6 years ago. But let me say this. This is truthful.
Mm-hmm.
If you're feeling it, let's say you've been speaking to a guy or a girl for a couple weeks, you've gone on two to 3 dates is the danger zone of where it starts to happen. And if you're listening to this now, you're 2 dates in with someone, 3 dates in with someone, and you're starting to, you're in your head. Let me tell you something. It's always the worst case scenario. And I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But if you feel like, are they pulling away? Yes.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. And let me be the one to tell you, cut it off.
Or just be completely upfront with them. Be like, wait, honestly, I'm feeling this vibe. Just tell me now. Just fucking tell me.
And I know that feels like, oh, but then I feel like a psycho if they're not actually. They are.
They are.
They are.
Not obviously like one message, but like over the course, you legit, like you'll know in a day. Like if that continues.
Yeah.
Like if it happens one message, don't be like, "Nah," but if it's continuing.
Kyle, could you please find, there's this British comedian.
What's number 4?
Number 4, yeah, but just on the topic of this before I forget, there's this British comedian on TikTok, and he does like, could you go like British guy texting girls asking for dates? And it should be him, and then there's always like a green screen of messages. The way he messages girls is so funny.
In like a desperate way? Or like
yeah, it's so wrong. Like, he does everything wrong. Last one. You're in a group setting, and your friends make a joke. So it's like all your mates, and you've brought this person along. Group setting, your friend makes a joke. They pipe up and say, that's not funny. And it kills the vibe of the room. Oh, God, my stomach dropped.
See, that's not the word. I don't mind that, to be honest.
Really?
I'm happy with that ranking at 3, which is all that's left. Because if it's a joke, put it this way. If I'm dating someone enough to introduce them to my friends, they've got a fucking sense of humor. And they've seen my sense of humor. They understand it, right? So for my friends to then say a joke that she's not happy with, it's kind of like, okay, it's probably valid that it gets called out in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like it's going to be this PC joke of like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's at that level where like I've said fucking shit that she's like sweet with.
Yeah.
It would have to be a pretty intense joke for her to be like,
oof.
You know what I mean? So that's why I don't mind about that.
Do you want to give us an update on your run?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So today I ran, guys. What did I say last episode?
Last episode you said I could run forever.
I said I could run forever.
And then I said, we'll wake up tomorrow and see how far you can do.
Yeah, okay, so I recorded this.
Run as far as I could today. Currently looking at, like, I think I've done like 2 kilometers. I'm already fucked. Okay.
Wasn't actually 2 kilometers. That was about 1 kilometer.
Okay.
So half the time. And at that point, I was so dead, I stopped running. And I start walking for a bit. And then I go, fuck it. I got to kick back in and start running again. I run again. I get 200 meters. I have to stop. And I weirdly was like, I don't know if, because
some days you're just not feeling.
I was genuinely like, what is happening with my body? Like I can barely, like, I can do Centennial Park without stopping normally. Like that's normal. This, I was like, I couldn't even get a quarter of the way around before my body was like, bro, like we're fucked. And then I got a phone call and I was like, if that was a sign, I was like, thank God. Took a phone call. And by that time,
so a kilometer was the furthest you could run.
Honestly, I reckon I ran 900 meters. No. It would have been more than that. I reckon I ran like 1.1 kilometers.
Okay.
So now it's Pat's turn. No, but can I actually have a proper go of it? I'm going to go like
You get 3 attempts.
I get 3 attempts.
That's fair.
I get 3 attempts.
Yeah, I
And
think you said 10Ks.
I said 10Ks, 3 attempts to run 3 laps around Centennial Park. And I only have until Sunday. So I've got late this afternoon, Friday, and then Friday morning, Saturday morning.
And you can't walk
That's not
at
gonna
any
do
point.
it. Sorry?
You can't walk.
No,
can't
you can't
s-
stop.
But you can do a slow. You can slow down, but you can't walk.
Yeah.
You can plod along.
I've noticed since my exercising that I've been waking up a lot earlier.
Mm.
Do you notice that? Like, I'll be up at like 7:30 now,
Yeah, sometimes.
which is good. By the time my run finishes, it's like 9 a.m.
yeah, that's the best. But sometimes if you then stay up late doing work, you fucking wake up
Yeah,
late. And then
like
it
I'll finish
throws
my
your
run at
routine out.
9, like
Yeah.
most days,
Yeah, I
and then I'm
finished-
like, sweet, like I've got like the
I
whole
finished
day
the
to
gym
kill.
by like 8:40 this morning. Gym and cardio.
Serious.
Yeah.
See, if I do gym as well, I'm probably back by like 10. But like,
Well, I woke up at 5:40, went to the gym at like 6, gym and cardio. Went and had a shower, dropped Lani to school, came in here. I was in here by what, 9:30, Kyle, you reckon?
Yeah. That's
Pretty
a
good
great
morning.
effort.
that's fucking unreal.
Yeah. Not
That's
bad,
a good
eh?
feeling. Yeah.
Good feeling.
Fucking oath.
It's a great feeling. Because even when I was there was cunts getting dressed for work in the locker, like the change room, and I was like, fuck, they must be running late for work. And then I got to my car and it was like 8:15 or some shit. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fucking
that's
early as
nuts.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's early as shit balls, dude.
Dude.
So you came for LA?
I really am. Just because the people there are fucking like there's these comedians called Cool Guys Online. Have you seen them?
No.
Have you, Kyle?
Yeah,
They're
mad.
fucking awesome. So keen to film with them. Some really cool people that live over there. And yeah, like there's this girl. There's just like a lot of TikTok people over there that I'm really
Yeah.
keen to film with.
That's good.
And I'm really keen to just like see some friends that live there. I'm keen to live in it. This will be the longest I've been overseas, I think. Pretty sure.
Without traveling as well, like going to different
This will be the
places.
longest I've like lived overseas. And I'm actually just really interested in that because like
Have you done your visa?
objectively my Esther.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like objectively LA is not nice.
Not at all. Shit all.
But where I'm excited like where I'm staying. And I'm excited to just like really go for it because I haven't loved posting recently. Like posting's just been like a real, it's always like, fuck, I have to post. So I'm keen to actually just dedicate some time and kind of fall back in love with it. I filmed a fucking video yesterday on the way to Tilly's show off the dome. And it's so annoying because it's just like that went so viral. And I was
Yeah.
like, really? I was like eating a protein bar.
When you put in zero fucking effort.
Zero effort. Because I took a first bite and I went, oh my God, this is so yummy. Tom, have a bite. And then I took the second bite and I was like, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten in my life. And I feel like that's clearly a universal experience. Protein sucks eggs.
Quest bars are hectic.
I love the chocolate Quest bar I can do because it's just like
the cookies
sludge.
and cream and cookie dough one.
Have you been watching anything good? Any recommendations for the
I haven't been
you
watching
wouldn't
shit.
miss? Really?
I haven't watched fucking anything. Sorry, mate.
Because you've been moving. Have you, Kyle?
I had a big game of touch last night. I forgot to speak about it yesterday.
Well, let's go.
So we were versing our arch nemesis.
Why?
called?
Why are they your arch nemesis?
They're called the Rose Jose, and like
Sorry, I hate them. What a bunch of fucking gimps.
awful name.
Awful.
And well, like a few of their players actually used to play in our team, like back.
So
in the
you're
day.
all like the same age and that.
Yeah, we're all friends. We're all friends.
okay.
But they've just they created a team because they didn't have one, and then they started
Derby.
recruiting some of our players.
Should we buy them?
They're
Let's
fucking-
buy Rose
they're
Jose.
So funny.
We rocked up. We had like probably 15 people, like heaps of people, heaps of subs. They had like one sub, and we were like, this is our best chance. I think the first game we beat them, then the next two they've won both of them. And yeah, we lost 7-1. We got absolutely
Like
killed.
7 tries to 1.
Yeah.
And they had one sub.
We got smashed. Yeah.
Okay, can I ask a question, Kyle? Our offer's now been on the table for a bit over a week. You have to give an answer now. You're rock bottom. Are you accepting?
No, he spoke to
No,
his
what-
team
yeah,
last night. They're keen, so now we've got that's
We're
what me
in
and Kyle were
comms, yeah.
speaking about today.
There's been meetings behind your back.
That's fine.
I know you're leaving it in the capable hands of me. I know that I represent.
But let me
Will
say
and
this: the
myself.
second that purchase has been made, I'm not just going to be some little background weasel.
Well, you
I'll
will be because the second it's made, you'll be in LA for a month.
Yeah, but their season's over.
Well, yeah, that.
How
if
many
we
to
won
go?
that game, that would have put us in contention for the finals. But now,
So you haven't made the finals again.
Now we're fully out of the finals. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I'll be gone by the time I'm back.
There'll be a
here we
new
go.
season. Yeah.
When's the next season start?
Probably like what's it, May or something.
Beautiful.
Can I ask how you evaluate? Like, I don't know, bro. $2,000 for not even making the finals is wild. World.
We'll give you $1,000. The offer's been halved, or else we'll go to
For what?
Jose Rose.
$2,000 is a steal.
A steal
Yeah.
for fucking what?
Well, you're asking for a lot. You're asking for like
No, we own the club.
yeah, that's a lot, mate. We
Mate.
have sponsors.
Who?
The Bronte Bowling Club.
And what do they pay you?
Well, they bought us jerseys.
How
which,
much?
Let's say that's like $1,000.
We'll be getting rid of them. It's not a good sponsor.
I don't like them. They're fucking losers.
I actually love the Bronte Bowling
Yeah, it's
Club.
so good.
I used to spend every single Friday afternoon there.
And you know they offered a courtesy bus after each game to the Bronte Bowling Club.
That's actually we're doing that, bro. I fucking love, bro. Every Friday for about a year, I'd go there.
It's so good.
Every single Friday, they do like $5 beers.
Wait, are you
then
sure
you-
you're thinking about the Bronte one?
Yeah, down the bottom, down the hill next to Varna Park.
Yeah. It's so good.
Because there was no one in there, and there was just the
Yeah, it's
oldies,
so
the
quiet.
locals, and then they all ended up loving us. So we'd sit there with the locals
Yeah.
every Friday for 5 hours, and then go up to the Robin Hood.
Yeah, it's so good.
Ooh, keep them on board.
And we have all our functions there. Because they give us the function room.
What
at the back.
functions do you do?
End of season function.
You know the sort of shit I'm going to be organising for you guys? I'm not even kidding. Because you need to understand that once we buy the club, right, you wear that badge like it's a fucking badge of honour. And we're going to start organising stuff. I'm going to make some calls to kind of local elderly homes, disabled communities. And you guys are going to go in and we're going to film you doing some charity work and connecting with the local community.
It's a great idea.
Going in there, story times, reading bedtime stories to the elderly,
Wipe their ass.
Yeah.
you know.
Give back to the community a
It
little
put-
bit.
Give
Putting
back,
in
mate, to the community that gives you so
injecting-
much.
Maybe giving euthanasia to people that are, past it. That's the sort of shit
Yeah.
that I
And
want.
maybe you can sponsor like an award, like a community award or something.
Great idea.
Beautiful.
It's a great idea.
Every single Sunday, we're splitting the team into 3. You have to do it once a week, once a month. You're cooking at a barbecue. You're feeding people that might need it. We're hosting barbecues.
A Bunnings barbecue.
A Bunnings barbecue. Come down, have a sausage sizzled, gold coin donation for the club, and you're giving them food. That's the sort of fucking shit we're going to be doing because we're going to clean up the eastern suburbs. And we're
turn
going
this
to
into a
attract
fucking-
crowds. That's the other thing. So you
Dude,
can't fucking underperform.
picture you make a grand final and it's an open invite to all the you wouldn'ters and there's
Thousands.
the whole beasties ground is
1,000
surrounded.
for
That'd be
Macca
mad.
It's
Maggots.
surrounded. It's bigger than Ladies' Day, some are saying.
Probably not a granny though. That's a bit far.
What
A
do you
what?
mean?
Probably not a grand. Like we're not going to make a grand final.
Well,
Mate,
mate, if you're sitting there saying
why
you're not
the
going to
fuck
make
would
it,
I
I'm not
buy
investing,
you?
cunt. I'm not buying into a team
Yeah,
that
but like
doesn't
let's
think
just
they can
manage
win a comp.
expectations. Like
No.
the first season, let's maybe aim for just the
expectation
No,
final.
not first season. First season finals.
rebuild.
Yeah, first season.
First
finals,
season's
yeah.
finals, bro.
How many people are in the team?
Like 16, 15.
And after I promise you this with all that I am. After that first training session, there'll be 10.
We're doing an army boot camp.
There will be 10.
We are doing an army boot
And then
camp.
after the
You could
second,
do-
it'll be another 16.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to do an army boot camp. It's true. It's going to happen. And it's going to be so enduring and fucked that whenever you're out on the field and you think things couldn't get worse, you think back to that army
Yeah.
camp and it actually could.
Have you seen
and then you'll
SAS
go, all right.
Australia?
Yeah. Jumping out of helicopters.
You know what, Pat? That would be one of my dreams. Imagine because Jack and Cole from the UK, Jack Joseph and Cole Anderson, they both got cast in SAS UK.
Yeah, right.
Imagine we both got cast on SAS Australia.
That'd be awesome.
Would you love to do it?
That would be fucking sick.
It'd be such a good. I reckon you could make it to the final easily.
I've never properly watched it.
I think you would struggle with.
I
the
wouldn't jump into the water.
Well, then you're fucked. You wouldn't even get past the first round.
No, because cunts jump from helicopters into the water, bro. Like
That's all I've seen.
I'm not.
That's the first round.
I'm not doing that. I won't go on it,
Why,
bro. I'm not getting mauled by a fucking shark for a TV show,
mate?
Like, it's pathetic.
They would fucking clear it.
Well, they're in there going shuffle along, mate.
No,
No,
but
it's like
Toodaloo,
a
can't
pond.
come
It's
in
like a
today.
lake.
it's a lake. They're gonna.
No, it's in the ocean.
No, it's not.
Oh, then I'll do that.
You wouldn't make it past the interrogations.
What do you mean? What do they interrogate you with?
Like they do, like MI5 at the if you make it to the final, the last challenge is like they do like interrogations. Like they put a pillowcase over your head and they play loud music and like
Oh, like torture.
yeah, they do like psychological torture at the end.
How much is the prize?
I don't think there is a prize.
The fuck am I there for?
To like, I think actually maybe there's a prize for like
Fucking
a charity.
oath there'd be a
I
prize,
think you
bro.
choose a charity.
It'd be my bank account. Be the Macca Mad Dogs, whatever the
It'd
fuck
be
your
for
name
my giveaway.
is. The Maccas, what's your fucking name?
Macca maggots.
The
Maccabee,
Macca
mate.
Maggots.
They don't get any money.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right, Will, we're going to bring back a segment. Well, so it's never even started. We're going to start one called Pat's Poetry.
Shit.
Because I love poetry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, I'm going to write some poems. And every so often I think you're going to give me a word. And I'm just going to have like a minute or two to write one on the spot.
That's hard though, a minute or two.
It is hard.
I want you
that's
to go
why-
away and spend a weekend on one as well. We'll have
Yeah,
different
yeah.
variations.
Different variations, of course. But just for today, just a little intro. I need you to give me a word, but don't make it like ridiculous. Like make it
No.
good. And maybe an analogy that I need to get across. Or do I make the analogy up? That's the point of the poem, eh?
No, I'll give you a word, and you can do how you. Or would you prefer an analogy?
No, give me a word. But I'm saying, couldn't you give me both or no?
Okay, I'll give you both. Your word is green,
Green.
and your analogy, it's a poem about perseverance. Does that work for you?
Yep.
Great. See you soon.
How do I spell perseverance?
Right, you got 1 minute.
Nah, two. Because
2 minutes.
perseverance is a fucked analogy. Okay.
Put your headphones on.
I've got one. Pat's poem, the first one, the colour was green. The analogy was perseverance.
Will the music throw you off, Pat?
No. This poem's called The Green. The grass is green, so they say. But what about old Tommy, the one born with no eyes? Colours, he says. All I see is darkness. But he wakes up every day with a smile brighter than the morning sunrise, a spring in his step larger than the great ocean road. For all Tommy knows, it is to be grateful for what you have. So does it really matter what colour the grass is if all you're going to do is complain all day instead?
Leave that music for a bit.
Once again, that's called Green by P. Clitty.
Wasn't it called The Green?
The Green. Yeah, it depends how you want to say it.
Well, is it The Green or Green?
I didn't
gonna-
even take any of it in.
I took.
Like,
Wait, I actually truly didn't understand it.
I didn't get anything.
Can you read it one more time with
Yeah.
no anything?
The grass is green, so they say. But what about old Tommy, the one born with no eyes?
That's the craziest.
Colours, he says. All I see is darkness. But he wakes up every day with a smile brighter than the morning sunrise, a spring in his step larger than the great ocean road. For all Tommy knows is to be grateful for what you have. So does it really matter what colour the grass is if all you're going to do is complain all day instead?
So who's complaining?
But it's not really.
So I'm saying-
where does perseverance?
What-
come
Because there's no perseverance.
Because Tommy persevered with being born with no fucking eyes, mate.
But when?
And we sit here and worry about the colour of the grass
No,
being
that's just
green.
about being
But in
grateful.
reality,
That's about
when in
gratefulness.
reality he perseveres and says,
no,
does
no,
it
you're
really
twisting.
matter what colour the grass
you
is
got it
if you're
wrong.
not just going to get up and be grateful for fucking life and
Yeah,
persevere with
grateful.
what comes your way?
So you wrote a poem
No,
about
he's persevered
No, he
with
didn't.
life. What, you think perseverance isn't being born with no fucking eyes?
Well, no, you might not persevere.
Yeah, but Tommy does. And people like us
I
get
think it was a
caught
good
up in the
message. It
colour of
was a
the
good
green. But
message.
Tommy doesn't even get to fucking know what the colour green is, mate. Because all he sees is darkness.
It was a good message, but it was the wrong message.
Well, what would you say for what's perseverance? Google perseverance. The meaning.
It's like pushing through and
It's persevere. It's like Kyle
Yeah,
got
every
knocked.
day-
Kyle took a punch, but he woke up the next day. He got beaten down again, but he woke up the next
Tommy
day.
wakes up every day with no eyes, cunt. That's a bit worse than a
Yeah, but where
punch.
does
But
he
he's not.
persevere?
But when did he persevere in your poem?
By getting up and making
But
the
he
most of
never
the
said
life
he
he
did
lived.
that. When? Where were we told that?
Because he has a smile
yeah, he did a
brighter than the
showing, not
sunrise.
Also, can I ask a question?
Mate, that's the thing about poetry, you fuckwit. It's
Can I
indirect,
ask a
mate.
question?
If you're not,
Show, not
if
tell.
you're not,
Genuinely,
no,
Pat,
no. If your brain can't comprehend a little bit of
you got it
indirect
wrong.
messaging, then
Pat,
you're wrong.
Can I ask you another question?
I'll tell you where he persevered by waking up and smiling, brighter than the sunrise, and having a spring in his step larger than the Great Ocean Road. That's persevering through
Can I
life.
ask another
Larger than the
question?
Great
Pat, can I ask
Ocean?
another
Or-
question?
No, the Great Ocean Road, mate, runs from Melbourne.
Can I ask another question? And
Yeah.
this is not me attacking. Interesting choice to have none of it rhyme, and just wondering why.
Because
That's
poetry's not always about rhyming. Again, just
or
su-
any
that's such a
flow.
I think
that's
that was a
such
deliberate choice
That's
to not
such a
rhyme as well.
beginner's.
Yeah.
But there
thing
was
to
no.
poetry, mate.
But
Like,
there
what do
was
you mean?
no.
Do I'm gonna do one of those ones where I spell green G, and then R. Like, is that the kind of poetry you like?
He thought
Where you
and then
spell it down
couldn't.
G.
An
You know what I
acrostic
mean? Like,
poem.
yeah, is that what you want?
No, but
basic
there was
poetry,
no
bro.
form. There was no form.
No, it's a poetry
Can
storytelling.
I try
mate.
one?
Please.
Give me one.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the word washing,
Washing. Okay.
and the analogy is happy, like being happy.
Okay.
Righto, mate. You've had more than enough time. Headphones on. Mate, are you serious? Look at this cunt. You've given him about 5 fucking
he's
minutes,
gotta
bro.
finish it, though.
Yeah, but you got the time. That's the whole point of a time limit.
We didn't really set a time limit.
This is just a piss take now. The cunt's had 5 minutes to write a poem.
Okay.
Headphones on.
Washing about happiness.
What was it? The word is washing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happiness.
I gave you a layup here.
This is
Gave you a-
called
Gave you a layup.
this is called Even After. A quiet, dusty home. The air is thick, garden overgrown. The laundry smacks and flips and flops. Like Pete's stomach when Mary cooked chops. A photo on their wedding day, a memory that lasts long. The washing machine dings, the clothes are ready. How to fold, he can't remember how he was told. But she's not around anymore to yell or scold. But these clothes are still warm. The end. Pretty beautiful. Pretty fucking beautiful poem. Pretty fucking beautiful poem.
Can I
But was it
ask
happiness?
where happiness came from in that poem?
Because even though she's passed on and she's not there anymore, he's still got the photo of her. And even though he can't remember what she taught him, his clothes are still warm. Like he's still happy that he had her. And it was, I was going off of like, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happens. That was kind of my
I
inspo.
like that.
So the
I don't
warmth
think you
of-
articulated it well.
do you think I did,
I'll be
Kyle?
honest.
I think Will won.
Obviously.
If we're doing,
Yeah, because that's if we're doing basic poetry for like simpletons, then of course. Like you need fucking rhyme. Like, of course,
I think
bro. Like, if
mine-
we're doing year 4 poetry,
wouldn't
of
be
course Will wins, bro.
Bro, I
Like,
honestly wouldn't be surprised if someone was driving like in their car and they genuinely
started
were hit
crying.
with like quite a bit of emotion
Yeah.
from that. How about this?
Yeah, year 4 dude, it was good for that standard of poetry for sure.
The standard was me versus you, and I beat
No,
you.
the standard was that simpleton poetry of like, oh, it's got a rhyme and this, mate. Like, no, it's the laundry rumbling and tumbling around. Like, what the fuck, was there an earthquake?
Oh, does your laundry just sit in the machine and not fucking roll?
My laundry is
Yeah.
a room. Yeah, my laundry is a room.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
And what do you put in the washing machine?
clothes.
Yeah? And then while you're doing it, it becomes laundry.
No, the laundry's a room, bro.
No, laundry is the thing that you're doing. Like, obviously, you're laundering clothes, but the action of laundry. And then you can also say, oh, where's the laundry? Oh, it's in the dryer. Where's the laundry? It's in the washing machine. Where's the laundry? I'm
bad.
folding the laundry.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't.
Of course, it wasn't fucking bad.
But
I
it
wrote
was
it in 2 minutes. It was fucking spectacular.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Fuck
It
off.
wasn't real like it was real poetry, but it was entry level. It's okay. You got to start somewhere. I remember I used to write poems that rhymed as well.
Mine didn't even rhyme.
And
I had
every
like
so
2
often you bring them
rhymes.
out, but it was nice.
You couldn't rhyme to save your life.
Yeah, I could.
No, you
Rhyme
couldn't.
time. There you go. My life saved. Lives to see another day. Lydia lives to see another day from a rhyme. Unbelievable. We'll have a look.
Of course, we'll have a look.
Any hotties?
Yeah. Have you got a response on the thingo, the delivery thing yet, or no?
What delivery?
The removalist?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
Oh, what have you got sitting at your desk, mate, that you're fucking
yes,
been begging
yes.
for?
We got a package.
Really?
You got a package.
Who did?
Kyle's been DMing
Diablo.
people.
What's
A
that?
great
Alcohol.
alcoholic ginger beer
It actually is really yummy.
that are now stocking in
But
Melbourne.
Kyle was sitting down before, and there's a package, and they go, package for Will and Pat, and they drop down 2 cases, bro, and Kyle springs up out of his seat and dead set sprints over.
Well, I've been waiting for them for a while,
So,
and they've sent them before, and they're unreal.
hang
so.
on.
They are good.
So you're using our platform to get yourself drinks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Great. Good on you. I like that.
I condone that. That's great
Fucking
behavior.
oath. Fucking oath. I condone it.
And any alcohol brands can send whatever they want as well. Let's just
No,
put that
mate.
out
You
there.
need to go dry 2026.
I'm not drinking this Friday.
What?
I know.
What? That is the most absurd thing I've heard.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
Got a little question for you today. I'm wondering, what is something that will never be taught in schools, but you think should be?
Oh, what a
Let me know.
question.
All the best. See ya.
What a question. You know what? Mine's weird. I don't even mean to go abstract. And I don't even mean to sound like a cringe cunt. But this would be my genuine answer. I reckon compassion and patience. If there was a class called compassion and
That's good.
patience,
I like that.
and you just learned to like
Emotional intelligence.
just like dealing with so many different types, like these are the types of people that you're going to come across into the world. Some
That's a
will have
great
really
answer.
short, angry tempers. Some will be queer, gay. Some will be this, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, there's different ways, like you're going to have your patience tested. But at the end of the day, like this is how you should be showing compassion to people.
I think you could make a class and that would fall under emotional intelligence. I reckon.
Sure.
Be a
But
great subject.
yeah. Something like that.
That's
but
a great
obviously,
one.
but the thing is, I think you're either born with that or I don't think you can teach emotional intelligence. But
But like you can also be educated.
yeah,
somewhat
you can
on how to,
educate
like-
them. Yeah. That's what I would genuinely
That's a great
say.
one. It's hard to go against that. Also, I reckon driving lessons would be pretty good.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Great question.
Great question. Honestly, maybe my favorite. And then maybe gay sex,
Sure.
if we're teaching straight sex.
Do we even teach sex, bro? I swear I didn't even get taught sex in school.
It's kind of weird, eh? Because you just
You don't
teach
get
safe.
taught sex.
Yeah, getting taught sex is fucking weird. How weird's that? Boys, all right, now.
Well, I just got told puss and vag pretty much. Like puss, vag, cock, balls. Like,
Yeah.
that was it, bro.
Puss
You know what I
love.
mean? He didn't say how to put it in or nothing.
Do you reckon they should?
It's sex health, not
Do you reckon
sex.
they should say?
Well, like I knew people that were like putting dummies on bananas and that. I never did any of that.
No, I never did that.
I never did any of that shit. That's A-gaze too.
That is ego.
Holding a banana and wrapping it. Well, imagine a room of 30 boys with bananas in their hands rolling condoms on it.
But when I first put a dom on, I was so bad at it, and I was so like unsure that I lost my stiffy.
I still don't get them. I still don't get them.
Like I'm like, oh fuck, and by the time I've got it on, I'm soft.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like,
Awful.
oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, Clitty, big fan of the 8-week challenge videos, mate. Fucking 2 down, fucking 6 to go. I am 100% with you on the email. You can't just blow up immediately.
Thank you, mate.
You've got to give it time and work
Thank
into a
you.
blow up. Will and Kyle wouldn't know because they still live with mummy and daddy. So they just don't understand us
Thank you,
grown-ups
brother.
and, moving out of home and stuff like that, mate.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'm with you. They
appreciate
wouldn't
it.
know. They've still got a silver spoon up their asses. Okay, I'll
levels
talk to
to
you.
it.
Bye.
See ya, mate.
That
I
was funny.
absolutely agree. It kind of reflects his poetry. You know what I mean? Very mummy and daddy kind of simpleton poetry.
What age did you move out
Very
of
well
home?
said, mate.
Out of interest?
You moved out of home before me. I live out of home now, cunt.
Yeah. Just checking.
I've lived out of home way longer than you've lived out of home.
Nope.
Yep.
I lived out of home from the ages of 18 to 21 and then from the ages of 21 to 24. So I've lived out of home for 6 years. How long did you live out of home for?
I've out of the last since I was
18. So how long have you been?
no.
Since you were 18.
I didn't move out of it when I was 18.
Great.
I would have moved out when I was.
So I've not lived at home for 6 years total. So how long for you? Couldn't have been 6
The
years.
same. Yeah.
How if you didn't move out at 18?
Because I'm 26.
Okay, yep. So when did you move out? 20.
I reckon I was about 20.
But then you
No,
moved
no, yeah, I
back home
was.
but then you also
I
moved
moved back home for 6 months.
Great. So I'm longer.
6 years.
If you moved out at 20 minus 6
Both
months,
6
it's about
years.
5.5 years. So I've moved out.
So
I've
where
been
did
out
you
home
live?
longer.
You lived in Zetland?
I lived in Zetland. I lived in Maroubra.
How long was Zetland?
Zetland was a year.
When did you live in Maroubra?
Kingsford.
Oh, Kingsford, yeah.
Yeah, that was 2 years. So that's 3. And then I did 3 years at college.
Okay.
Oh, fuck off, mate.
College does
That's out
not
of home. I
count.
wasn't
No,
living
it's
at home.
not.
College does not count. So I've got you on toast, mate.
No, you don't.
Yeah. No,
That is-
college does not count.
You were
bro.
going home every weekend.
No, I'm not. I lived at that college.
Cunt, you lived 10 minutes from your house
No.
in college. Like,
All right, whatever. Dumb thing. I lived out of home for 6 years. That's
you
fine.
didn't do shit, mate.
Technically, I did.
That's crazy.
Great hotline, by the way.
Hey, just calling this number back. I just got a call from a Patrick Clifton claiming he was from the ATO. He said I owed $100,000, but if I paid him $250 in JB Hi-Fi gift vouchers now, he would waive it.
That's true.
I'm just wondering if this is real or
Yes, 100%, mate.
if the cunt's just scamming people.
No,
Bro.
not Patrick Clifton.
What's
It's a
going on
fucked
with
up
these
thing to do,
hotlines
right?
This could be
today?
the greatest run we've had.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Fucking hell, these are the best hotlines.
Send
yet.
the gift voucher.
I'd hate to be following.
Hey
I know.
boys, love the podcast.
Thank you.
This episode was kind of pissed me off. I feel for Pat. Like, Will, why are you trying to say that Pat is a scammer
Thank you.
when he literally walked in to get his phone fixed?
Thank
I
you.
don't understand that.
Thank you.
And the
Like-
hotlines have been ruined.
Your phone should not shatter from a half a meter drop.
Thank you. The day
So,
after it was fixed.
I think Pat actually got scammed with the actual screen.
Thank you very much.
But, yeah, that's all I have to say. It was just kind of pissed me off, but...
Honestly,
Love
that means a
yous.
lot to me. I swear to God, no matter here, that means a lot to me. Thank you for the support and for understanding and for seeing my perspective.
Thank you, Bean Spillers.
This wasn't Bean Spillers.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, hotlines.
Was that last one?
Yeah.
The greatest run of hotlines we've ever had. 100%.
Ruined at the end.
And that was the best one at the end.
Oi,
Thank
just
you.
To end, I want to remind everyone something that happened, and I was about to do it. I saw that the Paralympics were giving out, they were asking for donations.
Yeah.
And I almost pulled out my phone.
To film it and send it to Cole?
No, I almost pulled out my phone to walk up and film them and go, excuse me, do you guys know Cole Pierce? Because I toasted him and then walk off.
I've
do
walked
it.
past them and I was going to walk past and be like, sorry, Cole, and just keep walking.
Oh, I was going to go, do you guys know copies? Because I absolutely toasted the cunt. And then walk off.
Boy,
I'm an
does Will
athlete,
have a
though.
story for you in the Bean Spillers. Love yous. Bye.